Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Okay. I had to sort out some differences. That's sad. None went territory. Okay. Got quite a bit of chem fuel. Lots of wood. Alright. I say let's in the launch seat. So I actually want to put the bionic into you, I think. Hell no, I'm not sure. I would want to. One of my colonists here should take this. I think you should, to be honest. But, Okay. Can't quite make it up that far because on the maximum. But we got to find a decent spot close by here. Mountains, caves, coast. Caves and coast. Caves and coast. Like I'm in spot. We pop up around here. That might just be in range if we're popping right around here. This biome. Plant life there. I like the coast because we could fish if need be. I don't think we need to, but yeah, we'll just go here. No. That's a mixed biome, but this isn't. Now, realistically, up here we would want to go, but it's extreme desert, so I couldn't get anything done in it. Alternatively, I could come around here. Coast. 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 Biome. I think this is going to be that might be good. I don't know. Could actually go up to that orbital station there. No, I think I just need to go right for it. Pop in right here. So, yep. Let's launch with our new addition onto the ship. Goodbye, lads. Chinchilla Hollow was quite nice, don't get me wrong, but you definitely need to get a move on. There's a complex up here that I could look for. Alright, so where would be the ideal look? I want to settle right next to a huge deposit of steels, or several deposits of steel. There's one there. There's one here. Okay, so I want to land around here. If I land there, we can harvest that steel. Need to refine for chem fuel and pretty much just stay indoors. Works for me. Got a lot of wood this time. I should have more than enough. You have an injury? Nope, we're good. We have a hard time keeping cold. Actually, not in the desert heat. Desert heat, we should be fine. It's in space that I might have a problem. But we'll tackle space when we get to there. Which, hoping to be able to get to it this episode. Yes. That has to be, we have to be right there. I think we're there. I believe we're there anyways. Food binge. Don't care. And I do care if he starts taking the wake-ups. That I do care about. Anyways, bump those guys down. Is there any wildlife here? Just vultures and iguanas. So close to fabrication. I can get my bench at last. Well, we need grab lights, panels. That's made of the fabrication end. That requires plasteel. Plasteel am I sitting on? We're sitting on a couple hundred, yeah. A couple hundred units of plasteel. You know what else would be a good idea? We could build the orbital... No, I want to make sure I have the fabrication bench before we get that. So I think the left arm got cut off, but I want to put the pilot assist in you. There we go. I want to do that to make sure we have a better flight. That already refilled the chem fuel. Fantastic. Okay, so let's get to work mining. Need to backfill the shelves as we mine them clean. Which reminds me, if I'm gonna keep this here, I shouldn't keep that there. I don't want to keep it there. That was just a... No, I'm gonna upgrade it to an auto door. I think it's just better if we upgrade that to an auto door. Ooh. Just realize our bird here is probably not going to have anything to go. I will let you go unrestricted. Knowing you're probably going to... Yep, you're going to go for the packaged rebel meal. There's nothing for you around here, because this is, after all, an extreme desert. The extremest of deserts. Did we ever get that suit done? Nope, the suit's still on the works. So, before we continue smelting up more chem fuel, morning, I am going to get you to make the... Well, we have a pore suit, so we'll just use that. Oh, I forgot to forbid those two. Oops. Oh well. Got like a couple thousand buffalo meat, so it'd be good. We're good. Good there. How did you manage to fail, Dirty? No. Oh, that sucks. Failed. By the way, you are very lucky that you did not kill him. Makings are there, of course. Everybody has brain scars. Okay, advanced fabrication. I could go with this, but I don't think I want that. So, and for this one, I still need prosthetics. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain to get. Such a... But this is the important tech. We need the grab lights equipment first. Just thinking. Let me think for seconds. If I were to offset, no, I couldn't fit anything in that top. I couldn't fit anything around it. Really. Best spot, honestly. Oh, crud. I think the best spot for it would be to put this right here. I would then want to relocate this up into the corner here. Smelter down. I think I'm gonna have to relocate some of these shelves. I'm probably gonna have to relocate some buildings. Oh, that sucks. Or I just pile them up into here. Yeah, I think the best call is just pile them up in. I don't like doing that. Doesn't look nice. Oh, goody. Anyways, in the great relocation of our front here. All fixed up. Oh, fuck this for now. Up to just up here. Click on that, please. And I can even reinstall that there. That to here. Install this right there. You got this, man. You got this. You can do this. I want to make sure we have this bench. Good. Install that there, reinstall that, put the fabrication bench in here. Move everything into this space. Excellent. Excellent. How many more days till 2.1 days and then we are off of this tile. Be happy to be gone. This is a terrible thing. I just realized the fabrication. So much power too. Power does that need? Finally, as much as I, oh, hold on. There we go. Build the correct way. And we got a fair bit in excess at the moment. Build, that's good. I don't like the look. Okay, but I can all this right here. All that right there. Fix up the space a little bit. Here. Okay, yeah, we got the camel leather for this. Good. Slowly filling these up, so drained a bunch of resources. I don't think you had anything I want. The medicine. That's why I forgot to switch it to Glitter World. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. That's why it failed. I meant to switch it to Glitter World Medicine, but I didn't. Rat. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was a bad blunder. Supplies. Simple helmet. Oh, either. Not very a quest-heavy game, if you ask me. But that's fine. Work on this last vac suit. Hopefully last vac suit for a while. Yeah, we are kind of out of space to put stuff. Thanks to that steel, we had just enough. Just enough. I'm also gonna add a component build. I know. Oh, do you want to have E? Pause on satisfactory and then go down to 5. We'll have plenty of. Oh, actually, while we're on the map. What is close to the ship? Good enough. Okay, well, that's also exposed, so. We'll just go ahead and have, we'll grab more components. them. I don't recall have make what are these called? Yeah, herbs. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that stone behind. Critical stone. I don't want them on my ship. Get stone brick off of my ship. You. Alright, and keep the crafting. Have we gotten to level 5? We have got to level 5 crafting. Awesome. I actually think that means we could start to build a couple of assault rifles too. Yeah? Oh, sorry, that's level 6. But I can make turret packs, so yeah, we'll make a bunch of built 156, 5. We'll do that. I really do need to get ideology room going at some point. That would be good for us. Technoids have got to be confused. Like, okay, we think we've locked onto them. Nope, it looks like they were here. Okay, we think we got a lock on them when they left here. They came over here, thought we heard a disturbance, and then they left for somewhere else. Alright, well, they think they may have gone around here, but we're not sure. They ain't there anymore. Oasis. Oasis would be quite nice to settle down at. Big problem with kind of the challenge runs Rimworld is you either go extreme desert or extreme, like in terms of biomes, do extremes. Kind of partly why I haven't done a whole lot of them, or tried to do a whole lot of them, is because you either do extreme desert or extreme winter, or polar ice, and that's been beaten to death. I might do one of those one day, but they've been beaten to death so often, so much that I don't really see a point in doing it. Of course, if you guys want me to, I can. I don't know why I've spawned this thought, but I just have. Keep going. We're ready to launch. 6 hours, then we are ready to launch. What is this? Bird packs, okay. I'm curious. But the grav panels, it doesn't look like we need any skill to do that, so that's good. That is good. I had a second component place around here, apparently. Oh. Our bird, I think, is about to die. It's definitely going to be dead when we go into space. Got this built. That's ready to launch again. That's nice. That's a 2-button. That's unfortunate. Not be oh, so it has to physically be placed outside. Just enough. I could do that. Question is, where would I want to place that? I think I'll place it right in here. No, I want to place it right in front of one of the blocking that might be bad. Oh, here, we'll place it right here for now. The tool right on that. A large thruster, but I need the backstone to get that. Now, work on this orbital scanner. A lot of only hauling it over in small clumps, I guess. No! Oh no, you... Oh! There goes that advanced. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Here, put that back suit on. Put that on, we're leaving. Hold on a second. Okay, Mr. Bluebird, I need you to come inside. He's on a food bench. Alright. Sucks. I really wanted that. So now only advanced fabrication will let us get there. And I need to get it. I need to get the crafting up big time. So these turret packs should hopefully help us out in that regard. Get 29% quality. I'd rather... What? No. Doing this. Yep. Alright. Orbit. Oh, come on! Seriously? At least I can go to here. Component stockpile, abandoned colony. This orbital station better be worth it. I'm telling you, this orbital station better be worth it. That's 400. Or I can go to the complex. Complex. I think that's this one here. Yeah, that's this one. Well, let's go here. Yep. Still have quite a bit of wood, so I can burn it all up and make chem fuel for another jump. This is a component. Apparently this has components at it. Maybe we could find some advanced components. That would be nice. Would be nice if we could find some advanced components while we're in the air, while we're here. Oh, where is this? Oh no, it's just going to be advanced components as in, oh sorry, components as in mine, isn't it? Oh, no, we've got a vault here. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. Well, somebody's ruined base. Yeah, because this was an abandoned colony, it said. Okay, so we'll want to decide it to be right here. Man, don't do that to me. Okay, well, we did that. Go auto hack. Break into here. Got hacking to do. Skillful hacker, we do. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can find some. I forgot, you don't actually do this. No power, tool cabinet, but tool cabinets are helping. But this doesn't actually... Oh, I forgot about that. Cole is going to brave the sandstorm. Get hacking into... So, we'll go down there and get our stuff. We'll be out of here. Low-wage worker. Crafting. Oh, you've got crafting. going to kidnap you. I really do. I do and I don't. Not good to make people angry with you. I also didn't realize we landed next to components here. Still could use a little more. We'll figure out what's... Yeah. We'll wait until we see what's in the stockpile and then do that. Okay, we really do need to stop making back soup. We're good for back soup. I just want turret packs. People wearing the turret packs? No, because we haven't made a single one. Coals on a food. Just crested it. Yeah, you were just hanging on to there. Okay, we're gonna have to give them another. I'm gonna have to give them another form of recreation. Take a steel right there, and let's use some of this blue fur up right here. Go. That's pretty smart. Act again. Get you to do that, please. I know you're a little tired. You're just on a catharsis, so let's get this going, because I want into there as quickly as possible. Well, let me rephrase that. Get into there before we finish. I want to get in there before we're finished. Let's want to get... Yeah, I think... Well, not just yet. Overall. Okay. Alright, go to bed. A butcher named Kate. Okay, hold on a second. This has been the first new person. Delicate, nervous. So, not really a good fighter. I can't really train you on anything I would need. What is your ideology? Dirty ideology I don't want to deal with. Oh, sorry. But, no. Or nothing. Jade? Oh, we do have some jade. Literally 2 pieces of it, but I will harvest that. That's my uranium. And I see some more compact machinery down there. Nice. Didn't realize it was been 50 days. My goodness. Got our first of the packs. You need to get up to a skill of 8 or to craft advanced components. I'm surprised something like that can exist here. Could I? What? Dirty, come up here, and I'd like to take a look at this last ruined building here. Got some wood that we'll take with us. This just really is an abandoned base. They probably settled here, tried to figure out how to get into that, how to get into here, couldn't do it, and then just left. Alright, so this should make everybody a little bit happier. An additional, how is this bird still alive? I'm gonna say, I don't think we have any... There's nothing in this map that we can use unless we manage to crack up some survival meal. Got it on you? You're actually okay for stuff, so, Kate. Alright, we got the advanced grav tech, so that's good. Now, make our own grav light panels, a pilot assistance, the power cell, and a signal jammer. What does the signal jammer require? A lot of stuff. Yes, it does. Alright. Advanced fabrication, please. And don't bother with that, and then bring that parking inside. Be nice. Kitchen is nice and impressive. They're not on high, or no, they're not on high expectations. Good. Move that crafting ability. Oh, sweet. Be able to get to rank level 6 soon. Then means we can make sure everybody's wielding. We can have a couple of assault rifles in reserve. I could make... No, I can't. I don't have the cloth. Assault rifles. Here we have one at all times. Of 50. I'll say about that one. Hey, that's good. Good. Very good. Here, while we got some people waiting, let us go ahead and up. Oh, this one's all you. Narcissus is going to me. Suffering. Problem of Ezra. You're a starjacker. Oh, that could be beneficial. Unwilling to say what it is. You know what? I will take you. Rat. Locked out again. Okay, so. Moving a shirt. Wonderful. Alright, so 8 in melee, no crafting. You're trigger happy, fast learning, great memory. You actually are coming out pretty good. Then the Starjacker is weak melee damage, so we actually want them to be a ranged combatant. Great construction, bad mining plants, animals, melee, very bad melee damage. Exotic goods trader. I don't want an exotic goods trader. You're good with tolerate. This is a very safe ideology. And actually, you are part of our faction. You're part of our ideology for once. And you're apparently modded? I guess being genetically modified means modded. Okay then. Okay. Go ahead and unsuspend that. So, what can I have you do? You're good. You can be a good backup constructor. Art. You're going to be hauling around for a little bit. Okay, anyways, Nicole, I see that we have an exotic goods trader. This is finally an opportunity for me to be able to trade. Especially since you are locked out of this vault. So, please trade Nicole. Maybe trade right now. I'm having this on this side. I'm going to put this on. And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.